Right now, we got Josh Holloway, all right? There's been too much craziness about you here, all right?
Hey, I like to create crazy.
We said
You're used to that,
there
then.
are some
I have
women-
children. I'm married and children. Yes, I'm used to crazy.
There are some
I
women
live
who
in
work
crazy.
behind the scenes who put on makeup today.
Say again?
Yeah. I showered for you today.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Wow.
I know. We go all out for you. Anyway, Josh is here because we're not just fawning over him. He is playing a security agent, a Homeland Security agent in this futuristic series called Colony. It centers on one family and their struggle to get reunited with their son. After this takeover of LA, it's very interesting. We don't know who took you over. We don't know when or why.
And whose side everybody
And
is on.
Yeah, a
So
lot of questions.
Here's a clip.
Thanks for the backup. Oh, I pulled the car up. Mike, listen, when the guys are gone on you, don't run.
And he'd rather get shot than go where he's going.
Did you call that thing?
No, they just show up.
Oh, so when we say in the future,
It
this
is.
looks like the day after tomorrow.
It actually is. It's as if it happened next week or something. But we've been occupied now for about 10 months. So we don't have a lot of information, obviously, on our conquerors. So we're trying to figure that out. So it's kind of a spy espionage thriller with a little dash of sci-fi in it.
Yeah, because you don't know. My kids kept going, well, who's holding them captive? And is it aliens? Is it a man? Like,
Welcome to the world of Carlton Cuse. You know, I spent the 6 years on Lost asking what is going on.
Can you explain
And
Lost now?
No.
Okay.
The further I get away from it, I really begin to get vague until I sit back down with the creators and go, now explain it to me again.
Yeah.
But it worked for me on Lost to not know.
Yeah.
I just, you know, because that's a mode of storytelling. The same in this particular show. It's the audience. It's immediate. The audience knows what I know. So the mysteries unfold.
so, of course, people want to draw the parallels there, but this character is very different, right? The character you
Very
play.
different. Sawyer kind of started in the darkness and reluctantly was pulled to the light. And this guy is a good guy.
He's a good
family man,
grounded guy.
ex-military, patriot, and because of the circumstances now, he's being pulled to the darkness. So it's interesting where they'll
do
end
we
up.
assume, and I know you're not going to answer any of these questions, but I'll ask
I
anyway.
wish I could, bro.
Yeah.
Do we assume...
He called you bro.
I am his bro. I am his bro. I am your bro.
We hang, man.
Okay.
So can we assume that whatever this alien force is of this world or another? Come on.
Well, when I see things shoot up into space, I think otherworld.
Okay.
So to me, it's
But a drone,
otherworldly.
you have a drone in your
However,
backyard. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah,
And there may be some government things we don't know about that can send spaceships up. Maybe it's the guy from Tesla, Elon Musk. Who knows?
Well, you think it's probably the guy
But
from Tesla.
I
okay.
think aliens.
That's
That's
what you're
just
going
I'm
with.
going to throw that in for me, but I don't know.
Well, we would think you would fit the category of informed speculation.
True.
Okay.
True, but because of Carlton made me lazy with
Yeah.
Lost and finding out information. I like to not know.
You like,
good.
okay.
I like to not know. Some actors
No,
like
that's
to know.
interesting. Yeah, yeah.
I like to
Yeah.
discover.
When I was reading about the show, they were also drawing the comparison to the fact it was like Nazis occupying, it kind of a little bit of that too, and how
Sure.
life just has to go on
Well,
in
that's
LA.
where they came up with the story. Ryan and Carlton were very interested in the old photos of Paris during Nazi occupation, and how interesting would it be not to do just like an alien invasion show, but more of a show that is one of the oldest stories in our human history, occupation, colonization. Because what do we do when we go into Iraq or something? We put in a proxy government of the people that are from there, the native people. Well, that's what is happening. So this is, we're repressing each other.
So you are, this is like what Vichy France. You are,
Yes.
Yeah, you are on which side?
Well, we were on the side of keeping our heads down because there's no information yet on how to conquer these folks. And now because they pretty much culled the herd in a way. They took away all military and law enforcement. Anyone in that occupation had to go underground.
Yeah, idiot.
So I get busted.
Yeah.
And now it's either your family gets sent off to the concentration camps and
Or you collaborate.
Or you
collaborate.
help us.
So there's really no choice.
Yeah.
He's not really given a lot of choice, if you will, but that's the journey.
Yeah, it's fun.
All right, listen. I feel like I know everything that needs to be known about this, which is
There you go.
nothing.
That's how I
Okay.
feel.
All right.
Fantastic.
But it's fascinating.
Yeah. All right.
It
so
is fascinating.
You want to see Colony? You said it's great.
I said, I watched the first episode.
There you go.
There you go.
Can I repeat what you said?
Yes.
You know what he said to me? He said, "This one I'm proud of.
Yes.
This series I'm proud of."
I'm proud of it.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
good.
All right. Thursday nights, 10 o'clock on USA. Great to see you. Thank you for coming in.
Nice to meet you.
Now go take 1,000
There's-
pictures
yeah,
while we
well,
Oh,
there-
boy.